stays hidden forever. At least, not if I have my say.
I'm always glad to see the sun come up one more time.
Nice day. Where are we headed?
I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me.
Let me know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load. Or, you know, if you need anything proofread. Take care of yourself, dear.
It's always fascinating watching you create.
At least it's not raining.
You ought to be careful. I can fix most. Things. But people don't fix so easily.
Calm down, you... Calm down, you... Calm down, you freak.
Last mistake!
Someone there? Cover me!
Last mistake! You... Are serious? Fuck, you know that?
Hey,
Hope you find what you're looking for.
Stop! Human is friend. Don't make me pull the trigger.
Did you hear that? Enemies over here.
Stop! Human is... Kill!
You're going to
Kill!
regret this. Engaging hostile target.
Wounded! You pay for that! What is it?
We may have an enemy nearby.
Stupid noises.
If there was something here, it's gone now.
No, you what?
Careful, sir. I don't think
Face
we'll-
me, you coward! Time to die!
Fighting for you.
What, scared already?
I'll cover you, sir. Switching to search mode.
I can... Gone now. Pity. Hey.
Looking to lighten your load?
No funny business.
Hey, hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
Insurance? I'm listening.
That's right. Insurance. You hand over everything you got.
Time out. Someone steps through the gate the first time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion crap.
What do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let him go.
You soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new mayor.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something. Now, why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. You all right, brother?
I'm fine.
Good. Now don't let good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me?
Yeah.
Good. You stay. So long as you...
Mayor Hancock?
Too bad about Finn. Gonna miss him next super mutant attack rolls round. Oh well. What can I do for our newcomer?
Looking for work.
Work, huh? I'll tell you what. I got... It's Raider territory up.
I might be interested, but let's talk money.
Okay. Usual job pays too.
You said things have gone quiet up there.
I like where your head's at.
If you can't put real money on the table, I'm out.
Ruthless. Nice. You might actually live long enough for me to pay you. All right. 400 cap.
Scout out.
Cool. Beat.
Sure.
Brotherhood of Steel better stay out of Good Neighbor. All I'm saying.
Well, hello. Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion. Except me. I only kill when I want to.
Let's see what you
A
got.
gun for every occasion. I hope you're buying. Even a girl with an arsenal full.
Oh, a new face walks into my store, and you're not even screaming yet. Very polite. You let me know if anything catches your fancy.
Got any work?
I do. Super mutant, you get...
I don't think that's enough money.
You got a good point.
It's not just the cost of ammunition.
Yeah, all right.
Sorry, not enough.
Wait, don't go. Well,
What's a...
they're big.
Sure.
That's why I'm putting up.
You got a deal.
Thanks.
Daisy.
Got some good deals. You won't believe.
Right. Did you say something about people?
That's right. Some newcomers have never seen a ghoul before. Can't handle a friendly face, I say. So you need some supplies?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Everything's guaranteed to last. Until it doesn't.
Now, I've seen a lot of crazy stuff in my time, but a flying ship?
Well, Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt. Here for Amari, she's downstairs.
Irma.
Whatever you and Nick are up to, I don't need to know. Just don't let the big metal softy hurt himself, all right?
Dr. Amari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
We need your help, Doctor.
I know it's asking.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you do realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to
Please. Nick told...
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The big...
Fine. I'll take a look. But no...
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's...
those circuits.
I'm not surprised.
So the brain is still good?
Possibly. There's no sign of decay, so the tech is... But there's no way to access the memories and...
You're talking about me, right? I'm an old synth.
There could be long-term side effects. I don't...
Don't bother. I don't need to hear them.
We should try plugging you into a toaster next. Fresh toast.
It's nice to know that even when I'm about to have a foreign object shoved into my noggin, you find new horrible ways to laugh at my expense.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Tell me you have a way.
Let me think. We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory lounge. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives...
Any idea what I'm going to see in there?
I have no clue.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there.
See you on the other side.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on. Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Turn down the goddamn radio! I'm trying to sleep!
California Republic. All 5 states have now signed on, which means that as of this moment...
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
What a joke.
What's it mean, Mom?
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk.
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. It doesn't matter now, though.
Fucking hopes.
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then.
someone else is going to keep them safe.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. You focus on the petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after. It's whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter. No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second. It's gonna be fine. I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living.
I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I'll connect you.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I can see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate. Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty. I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but I never liked to. Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge.
Found another intact memory.
No one better.
Whenever you're ready.
But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft.
Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up. Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
Kellogg.
It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
It's all over, but the dreaming.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
It's all over, but the grind. And nobody's crying but me. Friends all over know I'm trying to forget about how much I care for you. It's all over, but the dreaming. Poor little dreams that keep trying to come true. It's
Slow. movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever